all these suffering, all these signs, and all these things, and this book start to happen, you're not going to be thinking, that's not going to be on your mind, man. That's not going to be nowhere in your mind. All thing in your mind is when this death happens in America, these plagues happen to America, when this chaos comes to America, man, you're going to be thinking about how am I going to get myself up out of this? You know? A lot of people are not going to know what to do at all. You're not going to be thinking about no actors, none of that, none of this worldly bullshit, no world star hip hop, none of this bullshit when that reality sets in. Go ahead.
Verse 16, for their feet run to evil, and make haste of shed blood.
And make haste of shed blood, man. That was them 2/3, man. You know, prime example of the story just told you, you know what I'm saying? Make haste of shed blood, man. Even, matter of fact, you have brothers who get robbed in the street, man. Niggas, 2/3, man. Why? That's part of the curses. For who? Matter of fact, it speaks about that in Romans. I shall anger you with the... Matter of fact, get that in Romans. On Romans 10. Who do you think I was talking about, man? Mainly these 2/3 always get us in trouble, man. Romans 10.
Romans 10 and what?
Romans 10, 19.
Romans chapter 10, verse 19. But I say, did not Israel know? First Moses saith, I will provoke you to jealousy by them that are no people, and by a foolish nation I will anger you.
Who do you think I was talking about? I was talking about, man. 2/3, man. Pissed off at these niggas, man. Alright? Go ahead. What is it? Go ahead.
But Isaiah is...
That's it. Go back to, go ahead back to Proverbs.
Verse 17, surely the nest is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood.
And they lay wait for their own blood, man. 2/3. Them 2/3, man. Go ahead.
They lurk privately for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of great gain, which taketh away the life of their own thereof.
Exactly, man. Because exactly, which taketh away their life of their own thereof, man. Because them doing that, they basically killing themselves, man. You know, how's the Most High gonna do it? He gonna send Esau on them, man. He gonna send Esau on them, that sword on them. The Most High gonna send Esau that death. Esau's the power of the sword. Go ahead.
Wisdom cried without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
Right, wisdom cried without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. So that's what we do when we out there in the highways and hedges, man. They're crying out this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Whoever is full, it's gonna captivate them, man, so to speak. Just like the brother said, we read earlier, you know, like for example, the chains around our neck and a crown or ornament upon our head, you know. When all the elect heard these truths, man, it was captivating. It was like, what? You know? It was captivating, man. So when we out there speaking, it says wisdom cry without. Go ahead and read it again.
She crieth in chief place of concourse.
Concourse, man. Like for instance, they hold us down there on 34th or 7th Avenue, man. A busy street, chief place of concourse where all the people at. The fish. That's a big pond out there in New York and, you know, certain cities and all that, man. Chief place of concourse where all the business go down at. And that's what's gonna happen in America. The most I gonna get down to business. You know? Go ahead, man.
In the openings of the gates.
In the openings of the gates, man. Like for instance, you know, when you got, you know, a city with a lot of traffic, man. You know? The openings of the gates, man. As soon as people come in, you know? Just like when somebody flying in New York and all that, that buzz should be going off right there in the openings of the gates, man. As soon as you come in the gate, it's wisdom. That's how it's going to be in the kingdom of heaven, man. It's like, what? You know? As soon as they come through them gates, go ahead,
In the city she uttered her word, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love
Simplicity.
yeah, simplicity.
So how long you simple ones when you love simplicity, man? Talk with them 2/3, man. How long will you simple niggas when you learn simplicity, man? Being niggas. You know? How long are you simple when you love to be simple, man? Being niggas, being Uncle Toms, man. Sagging your pants. Being that's a faggot move too. Sagging your pants, that's a faggot move, man. You know? Niggas being niggas, niggas robbing your own people, man. And Detroit is one thing. That's part of the curses, though, man. Jake robbing their own people, man. That's a hell of a curse, man. When your own people rob from you, man.
That's sad.
That is sad, man. That's 2/3 of our people, especially in Detroit. Jake robbing their own people, man. But they gonna get right back in their nature, though. In the before the kingdom heaven, when these race riots pop off, that's what they're gonna start robbing these Edomites, man. It's gonna be like say goodbye with time all over again, spoiling their goods and all that. They showed you a prime example of that when the race riots popped off with Rodney King. Jacob just burning down to 30 fires that night. Most likely gonna use 2/3, so you know what I'm saying? Hey, which is good though, because y'all gonna won the battle off for, because 2/3 y'all gonna get wiped out during this race riot. Alright? And give me Sirach. That's the only reason the Most High, that's one of the reasons the Most High got you here, man. Prep us for, you know what I'm saying? These race riots really pop off. Give me Ecclesiastes in the Apocrypha, the 11th chapter, verse 32. Other than that, man, you 2/3 of disposal, man. Straight disposal. Y'all gonna go down with Esau. It says, if any man worship the image of the beast or the number of his name, you know, was all that fashion, all that dressing y'all wearing, that's an image, right? Y'all want to keep up with the style of America, the trend of America, you're gonna die in thermonuclear destruction, man. All right, go ahead out.
Okay. You start at
Sirach 11 and 32.
Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 32. Of a spark of fire a heap of coals is kindled.
Right, of a spark of fire, a heap of coals is kindled, man. So just like when these whatever, like for instance, you can equate that to so many things right about now. Like for instance, if Israel bombs Iran, a spark of fire is a heap of coals kindled, man. So a lot of people gonna get pissed off, like when Israel bombs Iran, man. You know, when 2/3 and this race riots pop off, it's gonna pop off to like a civil, so many wars going on at one time. You gonna have a class war, a race war, a financial war. Goddamn motherfuckers trying to get the bangers and shit. It's gonna be straight. You gonna have all types of wars going on in that day, man.
Straight chaos.
Straight chaos, man. It showed you that in the movie Knowing at the end. The motherfucker just running around and shit, had the National Guard right there. Esau knows this, man.
Day and night.
Day and night. Esau knows it, man. Go ahead, Art.
And a sinful man lies wait for blood.
And a sinful man lies wait for blood. Going back, right, look at that, right back to the 2/3, man. Alright? So of a heap of a spark of a fire, of a heap of kindles coal, you know, like 2/3 gonna heat up this race war for the elect, man. You know, because these are gonna wipe out a lot of them motherfuckers. Then it might be, you know, it's a mid-wave, but when the real jets get routed up, then after that, we gonna come out on top. Y'all buy Shim Al-Shah, a GMS, man. Because who else is doing it? You know? So that's when we gonna get it popping with that spiritual power, Lord willing. Go ahead, out.
Take heed.
Oh, I'm talking, that's it. Go back to Proverbs. We'll go ahead and finish Proverbs.
Verse 22. Verse 22. How long ye simple ones will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scornings, and fools hate knowledge.
And motherfuckers come over there